Ugh. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to my studio. My name's Kitiya Palaskas and I'm a craft-based designer and creative entrepreneur. I'm here today to share some of my favorite tips and tricks with you to help you boost your creativity and elevate your brand. Are you ready? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was too busy whipping up a whole bunch of amazing graphics for my brand using Adobe Spark. Sorry, what? What was that? Oh, what is Adobe Spark? Well, it's an all-in-one design app from Adobe that allows you to create show-stopping graphics for your business or brand, social media accounts, or perhaps even just for fun. You can use it across multiple different devices, and the best part is, you don't even need to have any prior design experience to totally slay at it. As an Adobe Spark ambassador, I'm going to be popping up on your screens once a month to share my favorite ways to use Adobe Spark, as well as a whole bunch of tips, tricks, ideas, inspiration, and so much more. Guys, I'm really excited about this. So without further ado, let's jump into today's episode. So I use Adobe Spark literally every day to create branded assets for my craft-based design business. Whether it's social media graphics, downloadable art for my audience to enjoy, or animated video titles for my video content, whatever it happens to be, it's super easy to use and super fun as well. Today I want to share a new addition to Spark which I am totally vibing on, the Design Asset Library. So recently Adobe introduced over 20,000 incredible design assets to the Spark web app. These graphics are the best for helping you elevate your brand. Think of them as the perfect piece of flair for your project. So you can already work with beautiful pre-made templates as well as add fonts, icons, and even animated GIFs to your Adobe Spark projects. But these design assets, they're really going to take your work to the next level. And if you're anything like me, you live for being next level. Am I right? I'm right. Because we are here on YouTube today, I am going to show you how to design an eye-catching opening slide for your YouTube videos using some of my favorite design assets from the Design Asset Library. In fact, you've already seen the opening slide we're going to design today because I used it at the start of this video. And if I do say so myself, it was beautiful. So let's get started. Ready to jump in? I sure am. As I mentioned before, you can access the Design Asset Library via the Spark web app. But once you've added assets to your design, you can easily edit them on a mobile or iPad. Spark has a bunch of handy presets for document sizes, and I've chosen the YouTube thumbnail here. The first thing I'm going to do is insert a background for my thumbnail. I've been using the Adobe Libraries feature to store all my branded graphic files, like logos and in this case textures, that I use all the time in my social posts. To keep things on brand for me, I'm choosing my classic paper texture background in my pink brand color. There's a lot of editing capabilities for the graphic elements you import into the Spark workspace, and I encourage you to explore them all. I'm going to use the Enlarge tool today to resize my textured background to fit my canvas. Next, I'll jump back into my image library to insert a picture of myself that I prepared earlier and saved as a PNG file with a transparent background. Spark also has a handy background remove tool for images that you can use if you don't have access to Photoshop. So now for what you've all been waiting for. Let's jump into the Design Assets Library, which you can access on the left side of your workspace. I could literally fill 20 YouTube videos showing you the huge variety of incredible graphics in this library, but I don't think we have time for that today. So for now, I like the look of these abstract shapes, so I'm going to insert a bunch of them by clicking on them and then moving them around my artboard until I find a configuration I like, kind of like a collage. You'll notice that some assets have a yellow flag on them. This indicates graphics for use with a premium Adobe Spark subscription, but you'll also see that many assets don't have this, meaning that they're totally free to use, and I love that for us. While we're here, I'll quickly show you the many ways that you can manipulate a graphic in Spark, from changing its tone, changing its color saturation, flipping it around, and even blurring it out. You can also adjust the layer of your assets too, pretty easily. Once I'm done arranging the assets, I'm going to add a title to my design and animate the text to give it a little bit of spice. So you've just designed your amazing thumbnail / opening slide for YouTube using the Adobe Spark Design Asset library. What you could do now is create a social media tile using the same design that you could then use on Instagram to promote your new YouTube episode. Because we're all about branding consistency here, right? And you know what else? It is actually really easy to do this in Adobe Spark. And you know what else? Because I'm feeling the love, I'm going to do it for you right now. To create a matching tile for Instagram, simply open up your design, duplicate it, then resize the new version into a square.
Yeah.
You can then restyle your elements, and if you're an iOS or Spark web user, add some animated GIFs using the sticker tool to get that next level vibe that we love. Save your file as a video to preserve any animated elements, and you're done. I am so stoked on my new YouTube graphics, and I'm so keen to try out more design assets in my next project. So if you're interested in trying Adobe Spark for yourself, you can access so many cool features for free without a subscription. But if you do want to take advantage of the absolutely incredible premium features that Adobe Spark has to offer, check out the description below because I have left a couple of extra special subscription offers there for you. So I hope you found this episode inspiring and useful. If you want to see more creative and business tips from me, or perhaps even some crafty DIYs, I would love your support. Hit like on this video, hit subscribe to my channel, and tell all the people that you know about me. And that includes your ancient grandma who still thinks the internet is a magical realm that was created by wizards. So with that said, it's time for me to get going. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next episode. Have fun and happy designing. Bye. I'm a craft-based designer and creative entrepreneur. Are you right? You good?